Bhanu, I'm unclear about how this will play out, right? First of all, does the president have the authority to shut down the central bank? Or would that be suicide?
For the president, no, it wouldn't be suicide for the president. And yes, he does have the authority to shut down implicitly or explicitly the central bank. So again, it just emphasizes how heroic yesterday's central bank actions were. And again, this is not helpful in that you're already compromising what the central bank has done yesterday. When typically you get policy to meet its end when fiscal and monetary policy and policymakers all act in concert, right? Less than 24 hours after the central bank has done the first time, let me remind you, the first time they've gotten ahead of the market, I think this really dilutes the impact of what, because you don't know whether the central bank will completely have to reverse what it's saying. The emphasis on real sector betrays an emphasis on growth and a lack of understanding of long-term growth, because the problem is that you're prioritizing short-term growth, construction, real estate, tourism, you're prioritizing short-term growth over long-term stability. So you're willing to sacrifice everything at the behest of growth. And that is what means it's very difficult for them to control the lira in these circumstances. The current account is unlikely to come down in these circumstances.
But Bhanu, do you have to take a bet on whether the president understands this or will understand this in the future?
Look, I don't think, if this has not made the president understand the problems of Turkey, I believe that it's very difficult that he will necessarily change his mind anytime soon, because the currency has blown up. Interest rates have increased by a factor of 2, and now the real estate sector and the overall economy is going to come under pressure. And I think he needs to understand that in order to survive long term, you need to take this hit. I don't believe from these comments, it doesn't look like policymakers in Turkey completely understand that.